today the Pokemon NASCAR series heads to Coca-Cola Super Speedway, one of the few tracks that's been on the schedule every season in league history. Wow, the pace car looks so weird. The shadows just don't really match. Wow, so this is not really a perfect fix for getting the best quality out of this game. Oh well, it's just minor, so you don't have to worry about that. Hopefully it doesn't affect the game in the race overall. Kev Shears, your pole setter today. And where's Grayson starting? Right here in the middle, so... well, we're just going to get right onto it anyway. Green is going to come out here at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Look at how nice this track looks now. Now that we've upgraded the graphics, it looks so nice. Leading the charge here on the first lap of the race. Like I said, this track has been on the schedule every season in league history, and it's been a fan favorite, and it's been a driver favorite as well. Oh boy, 3 wide to start the race. Ooh, Jared Lewis already getting aggressive, and that was against his teammate there with the 2 of O'Neal Balvin. Not sure why he would do that to his own teammates, but surely lap 1. Fitzwater, John Fitzwater second, and Max Skinner gonna go 3-1. Ooh boy, now they're 4 wide in the back. Gonna be a mess. There they go. There they go. Big crash. They went 4 wide, and that was probably not a good idea. Garner spins, Stonemeyer Jr. involved, and we have a big crash. John Fitzwater leads. Yeah, going 4 wide at this track was just not the best idea at all. Let's look back at what happened. Yeah, we just saw them go trying to go 4 wide, and that is just not going to work at Coca-Cola. Big crash. An even bigger crash with Ian Siegel involved. Oh boy. It's almost like Blue Ridge, except a lot less, well, I wouldn't say less cars than Blue Ridge, but, well, less damage to those cars, I should say. Big spin involved. Stonemeyer Jr., big crash. The big one struck here at Coca-Cola. This is a super speedway, so that's got to count as the big one. And only 3 cars are out of the race. Siegel, Garner, Twyman. The last time at Blue Ridge, like 15 cars were out of the race. So it was not as bad as Blue Ridge was, but still a big crash. We're going green. And cars are trying to jump up to the restart. Max Skinner going to go for second. And look at Fitzwater. Get a great jump by the way on the restart. Skinner second. How about Jared Lewis running in 5th place right now? Highest rookie in the field. And wow, just outran him on the high line. Did he just do that? Anyway, Max Skinner, he's now the leader. Max Skinner, he hasn't been in the series in a long time. He really wants to win again with a new team. Luke Walker, he's been more constant in the series, and he is trying to take it away from the 3, and he will, right here. Driving a Harley Davidson machine to the front. Almost 4 wide again. Remember we saw what happened when they were trying to go 4 wide back in the pack? Yeah, they better be very, very careful when trying to do that move. Luke Walker off already, and now we have a battle. 3rd place, DJ Curtis. Gonna pass by his teammate Elijah Gordon. Now the 95 for Circle Sport, who won the title last season with Nichols. It's now Daniel Voiles riding the 95. They don't even have the 59 running anymore. I was Nichols' old ride. Now Nichols rides to 24 for Hedrick. The best team possibly, but so far, they haven't had a chance to win it this season. So it's just not been a great start for Hedrick Motorsports, and now they're trying to come back. TA2 Racing out in front, and now they're battling RCR. They had their first win, by the way, with Grayson Acevedo last race at Blue Ridge in the 27. Now they're going to try to go back-to-back with Max Skinner. A couple drivers on pit road. Brandon Brock was on pit road. Max Skinner going down the road for the lead. Yes. Skinner has it. Gordon now, it's his turn to lead. Elijah Gordon looking for that first career win. He was winless in his rookie. He didn't have a successful rookie season, or his other past seasons for him, but Gordon's still trying to find that first win. Max Skinner, he has won a couple races, hasn't won in a very long time. Still waiting on that return to victory lane and comeback tour. And now a couple drivers in the back pitting. I know this is going to lead us to green flag pit stops. Ben Braley on the bottom, going to go for second place. There's Anthony Lopez running fourth for H. Scott Motorsports. This be a positive result for H. Scott if they can hang on. This is Coca-Cola, so yeah, anything can happen. Oh, now they're going to be green flag pit stops. I knew it. And we have a pack of cars. Ooh, boy. Oh, no, Balvin just tried to bump out Lopez. Real aggressive move on the two. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Braley stays out. They're probably going to have to put on the next lap. Now the battle with the lead with Elijah Gordon as we reach the halfway point here with Coca-Cola. One caution, just like Blue Ridge last race. Only one caution so far. That was a big crash, but it only took out 3 cars. And they're going to come down. Here they come. Is Rogers on the lead lap? I think he is. Rogers is on the lead lap. He's going to lead. 13. Right here, lap number 13. The driver's coming out right now. Rogers is in front. He's in control for now, but he might have to come down this lap. This might be another race that might come down to fuel strategy. Wow, over 5 seconds ahead of Elijah Gordon, but that's going to go away really quick if he comes down now. Look at the banking, by the way, Coca-Cola. That's what makes this track so unique. And now he's coming down. Not surprised. Not surprised. There he goes down. He's still the race leader. Nobody has taken out his lead away. Lap 14, and probably nobody will yet. Just look at the track. It is so beautiful with the all new graphics upgrades I did. It looks amazing for a fictional track. Even got it down to the grandstands. All the tents, all that. It's just amazing. It looks so dynamic and so real. It just amazes me. This game is like almost 15 years old and still amazes us with wonderful, wonderful detail. Anyway, Rogers is out of pit road. Still the leader, but the other pack are going to catch up to him really quick. Right now, it was last 13th. 13th was ruled in second. That was Amari Stoudemire Jr. But he is coming down pit road. Wow, I thought, wow. And the pack just went by him. Goodbye. So Rogers loses that lead. The lead goes now to Max Skinner, I think. How about Abe Troxell running in second right now? for third place. No, second place, I should say. Oh. Let's see if we ruled in first place. We'll see if this will count. I think it will. No, the 13 was the leader. The road. And he is still on pit road, so now it's going to be Skinner as the leader. But Stoudemire Jr. was actually credited for leading the lap, so there was one more driver that didn't complete his pit stop before. That was the 13. How about that? We'll see if it will come back and possibly help him out a bit, get that high position. Look at Lopez going to go for the race lead. Look at Skinner trying to fight back, but he's got no power on that high line. We have 11 laps to go. Lopez leads. And I think Lopez won at this track before. Dave Troxel looking for that first win in his rookie season. It would be very impressive if he does it for front row. Last season, Kev Shear was the Cinderella story. He won for front row at Darlington, and now Troxel trying to repeat that Cinderella story only with him in it and a Coca-Cola at a world famous track. Oh, bumper to bumper. Ooh. I thought for a second that Troxel was going to spin out Lopez there. Well, not going to do it. Well, he just able to keep him next to him, so not bad. Time to go. These two are pulling away from Skinner. Skinner doesn't have a partner. He's left out to dry here. Only fourth place. Gordon is really far back. Here comes Troxel. It's down to these two battling for the win. Unless if something chaotic happens. If we have a caution, these drivers are going to be bunched up, and a lot more competitors will be hungry for that race win. 9 to go at Coca-Cola. Max Skinner has caught up. He might have a shot too. He might have a shot again. Just going to have to try to stay on the draft and hope for the best. And now lap traffic up ahead. That's Kermika Jazin. Able to get through. Oh, look at the gain, Lopez. Here he comes. Little brief miss by the 16. That's going to allow Lopez to take the lead. Skinner going to go for the bottom. 8 to go at Coca-Cola. It's down to these 3 cars for the race win. You know, anything can happen. Fourth place is now really tight and getting held up by the 16. Ben Braley pulled away, much needed. He could catch up to the 3 and possibly win this thing. Andrews and Curtis go by, but Gordon not able to go by the 16. Now does. He's getting held up and he's battling on with the other cars here. Hopefully the 16 doesn't cause any trouble for these cars. If there's a caution, like I said, it's going to have the field bunch up, and it's going to change everything. It'll be a winner-take-all battle. Troxel got loose over Payne Beasley, the lap car, and Lopez pulls away. Lopez has a comfortable lead over Max Skinner. I've got a feeling Skinner might have something up his sleeve. Troxel, third place. He got lost by Beasley. He got, slowed down. And now, he's going to have to play the catch-up game with just 7 to go. John Andrews couldn't get through Beasley. Man, Beasley's not getting easy either. Here's James Richardson. Lap traffic ahead as they're battling for the lead with 6 to go. Will Skinner get by and take the pass? It'll come down to the lap traffic to see who will win this race. Skinner gets by the lead. He gets it. Lopez wants it back. Now they're going side by side, fighting for every lap. Only one though can win this race. And they're pitting. How about that? They're going to pit now. Oh no! Voiles nearly got turned. That would have been a game changer if the caution came out. But Voiles... Oh, now the caution's out! How about that? A caution came out just as soon as those three came to pit road. Wow, are you kidding? It's going to be really bad for those three. And now it's going to be anybody's race. I think Voiles was the one that pulled the yellow. No, oh wow, how did I not see this? Little commotion with John Andrews and Jason Harrelson. And Harrelson made a rookie mistake. Wow, are you kidding? 17-18 were probably, I don't know what the 18 was thinking. Oh, a rookie mistake on Jason Harrelson's gonna bring the caution. It's gonna change everything. And now it's going to be a dogfight to the finish. And with pit stops coming in under yellow, it's going to change the field. And Elijah Gordon all of a sudden... No, wait. Voiles is the leader. There will only be one more lap left. Daniel Voiles leads this race thanks to cautions. And Rogers is in second. But he's got Beasley ahead of him. That's going to be a huge disadvantage for Rogers. Will Voiles pull away and win? Green! And we just saw Daniel Voiles nearly get turned. And wouldn't it be incredible if he actually won this race? Rogers going to go by Beasley. You're going to need all the horsepower you can get to get by the 95. And the 95 had some damage. Here comes Rogers! That damage was just too much for the 95 to handle. And Rogers gonna get the lead. Leo Walker going for third place. They're gonna catch up to the 95. Walker is held up at final corner. They're gonna pit on the final lap. And how about this? Grace, the winner is Anthony Lopez. How about that? Anthony Lopez wins. What goes around comes around. Wow, these guys pitted on the very last lap. And it gave the win to Lopez. Wow. Lopez won in the end. How about that? That's one of the strangest finishes I've ever seen. Those guys obviously did not pit under yellow. They ran out of gas. I don't know what they were thinking. And on top of that, there was a crash. Oh my goodness, even more fireworks at the end of the race. William Brock got the worst of it right here. Boom! And he flips hard. You're kidding, man. Here's his onboard look. I mean, this is just a hard hit. What goes around comes around, like I said. Anthony Lopez wins. How about that? What a mess. What a mess of a finish we had at Coca-Cola. But man, that caution really screwed up like the leaders, and in the end, Lopez does win the race. Wow. What a finish. I mean, that's got to be the best finish so far this season. An unexpected end to this beautiful race. Oh my gosh. Lopez wins it, and very proud win for H Scout Motorsports. They needed that win a lot. Lopez got him that win thanks to some weird stuff that happened on the very last lap. Wow. Here's how the rest of the field finished. That puts Lopez in the lead company, his 10th career win in the series for the 15. How about that? Lopez scores career win number 10 in the series at Coca-Cola, thanks to pit stops happening at the very, very last minute. That's a great finishing shot there, Coca-Cola. And Lopez does it again. Does another win for him at Coca-Cola. How about that? Yeah, he did win Coca-Cola, by the way, in Season 19. Now he does it again in Season 23. Tune us next. Stay tuned for next race, because that'll be in New Hampshire as the Beaumont NASCAR Series returns to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We'll see you guys there.